Attention Commonwealth residents. Are you looking for a safe place to settle? Home in on these coordinates. If you're willing to work hard, you can make the Commonwealth a better place.
Just say the word. You need a fix?
Attention Commonwealth residents. Are you looking for a safe place to settle? Home in on these coordinates. If you're willing to work hard, you can make the Commonwealth a better place.
We could really use your help.
Yes, I'm here to help. What's going on?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone. Stealing our food and supplies. Threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Hey. Mind if we talk now?
Of course. What's up?
Look, I needed to mention. Just you taking care of Bobby. I ain't proud of having to put you through that. That sort of dictatorial shit ain't usually my style.
She tried to dupe us both. Dealing with her was the right move.
True. But it doesn't change the fact that she's out of the picture because of us. Hell, that sort of bull's the whole reason I became mayor in the first place. Some ass named Vic ran the town for I don't know how long before that. Guy was scum. Used us drifters like his own personal piggy bank. He had this goon squad he'd use to keep people in line. Every so often he'd let them off the leash, go blow off some steam on the populace at large. Folks with homes could lock their doors, but us drifters, we got it bad. There was one night, some drifter said something to them. They cracked him open like a can of cram on the pavement. And we all just stood there, did nothing.
You can't blame yourself. It sounds like you were outmatched. Probably would have killed you too.
You're right, but it was still spineless. I felt like less than nothing. Afterwards, I got so high, I blacked out completely. When I finally came to, I was on the floor of the old state house, right in front of the clothes of John Hancock. John Hancock, first American hoodlum and defender of the people. I might have still been high, but those clothes spoke to me, told me what I needed to do. I smashed the case, put him on, started a new life as Hancock. After that, I went clean for a bit, got organized, convinced Cleo to loan me some hardware, got a crew of drifters together and headed out into the ruins, started training. Next time Vic's boys went on their tear, we'd be ready for them.
Why not try and reason with Vic, instead of creating a militia?
Hey, if I thought for a second that would work, I would have tried. Or at least, thought about trying. So, the night of, we all got loaded, let Vic's boys get good and hammered, and burst from the windows and rooftops where we'd been hiding. They never even saw it coming. We didn't have to fire a shot. We didn't have to, but we sure fucking did. It was a massacre. Once we'd mopped up, we strolled right into Vic's quarters in the State House, wrapped a rope around his neck, and threw him off the balcony. And there I am, gun in hand, draped in Hancock's duds, looking at all the people of Goodneighbor assembled below. I had to say something. That first time I said them, they didn't even feel like my words. Of the people, for the people, was my inaugural address. Became Mayor Hancock of Goodneighbor that day. And from then on, I vowed I'd never stand by and watch. Ever again.
And you're never going to have to. We'll take care of the Commonwealth together.
Good. I just hope you get where I was coming from. I ain't out to bring harm to anyone that didn't earn it. Though I'm getting the distinct idea you got the same plan. Well, you probably heard enough of me running my mouth for one day. Want to get moving?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom. It's 5 p.m. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Don't think I can pick this.
I guess you could call that trying. Use a little practice.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's 6 o'clock. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Hey there.
You have the right idea. Power armor. Only way to travel.
Diamond City, huh? Well, they ain't real fond of ghouls in this town.
Public is here to pull the wool out from under your eyes.
Hey, Nat.
Hey, lady, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Nat,
You can't stop the press.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Latest hairstyles from the upper stands. Around here, we call your haircut the scab special. Little flecks of blood, give
You're
it a personal
tuned
touch.
to Radio
You should
Freedom.
think about getting a trim.
All quiet, which is how we like it.
not
Stay
interested.
safe out
Later
there.
then.
Hey, you were in the paper, right? You're 200 years old? Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
Squatters, right here. Best
Hi.
Best in the Commonwealth.
You're that vault dweller from the paper.
Hey, who wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles from across the Commonwealth.
Hello. Have you been here before?
No, first time.
Thought so. Some ground rules. This isn't a charity. Clothes are for sale if you have the money. Otherwise, the door's right there.
No mooching. Got it.
Good. Now that we understand each other, welcome to Fallon's. Happy to show you everything in stock.
Let's see what you got.
A paying customer. Finally.
It's 8 o'clock. You're listening to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Ever been up in the stands? Let's just say they can afford a lot of clothes.
That I have overheard from
supposed to talk to people I don't know.
Hey, sweetie.
I want to be left alone.
You know what you're looking for? We have everything.
I don't know why. But okay.
Oh, wow. You're tall.
Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
Let's see what you have.
Excellent.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
We're so delighted you've chosen us for your shopping needs. We buy and sell.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here you are.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. This is Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Need to trade. We're always open. Shopping at night? Diamond City Surplus is always open.
Do yourself a favor and just say yes. It's
Tell
all
me a
he
joke.
understands.
What are you saying? Yes?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Diamond City Surplus.
Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. It's 9 p.m.
My friends say outside is
All's
smell.
quiet across
but you
the
don't smell at all.
Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Professor, I have a new theory about how the Institute makes the synths.
Oh no. We've been talking about this, remember? After last time, the shouting, me sleeping on the cold floor of the lab for 3 nights.
That was your choice.
And seriously, growing synths from the ground using recombinant plant nuclei? I mean, how could they even?
Aha! You do want to talk about it.
Oh, look, we have a visitor. Dr. Duff, dear. If you could bother them while I walk away from this conversation.
Hi there. Are you here for today's free biology lesson?
Biology lesson?
That's right. Usually the kids from the schoolhouse are the first to drop by, but I don't see why I can't start the lesson with you. Now, we all talk about radiation like it's a single thing, but it's actually a term referring to dozens of different ionizing rays. You have X-rays, beta rays, gamma rays, but which one are we most worried about? The one most associated with the big old bombs 200 years ago.
Who gives a crap, rays?
No, not quite what we're looking for. The answer is gamma rays. Now, gamma rays are bad. Really bad. If your body absorbs too much of that kind of radiation, you'll suffer from fatigue, anemia, even death. But some life forms have been living with gamma radiation exposure for 2 centuries now, and they've adapted. Neat, huh?
You are one huge nerd.
I, for one, take that as the highest compliment. Science teaches us the lessons we need to survive, now more than ever. Now it's time for the field trip portion of today's lesson. Are you ready?
Sign me up.
You're gonna go out and find a bloatfly gland. You see, the oversized bloatfly of today evolved from an earlier species of a smaller fly. Radioactive adaptation has resulted in a unique gland that enables it to balance and maintain speed despite its size. So what do you say? Ready to go out and dissect one?
No way. I'm not hunting flies.
Oh, well, everything was kind of building up to the... Never mind. I should get back to the lab.
Hey, Dr. Duff.
You! Have you changed your mind? Ready to hunt down a bloatfly gland for your field trip?
Get the bloatfly gland. Got it.
Remember, bring the gland back in one piece. Oh, and don't chew on it. One of the students got horribly sick because of that mistake.
There's no sport to spilling blood if the person ain't earned it. Lucky for us, the Commonwealth provides.
Whoa. No
This
ghouls
is
in Diamond
Radio
City.
Freedom,
Get that thing out of
broadcasting
here.
all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here.
Officer.
Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Holy shit. Now that is some armor.
Hey there, lady.
Well, hello.
You shoot people, lady? My dad says outsiders shoot people.
Patient. A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about our facial reconstructive services?
Facial reconstruction? What's that?
It's Doc Crocker's specialty. If you're interested, talk to him about it. Just head through the door with our logo on it. Now, if you have an actual medical problem, speak up.
Patch me up, Doc.
Tell me your symptoms.
Hurting all over, Doc.
You look fine, but... Oh, wait. Yeah, that's gonna need to be set back in place. Let's get started. Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
Too much radiation. I feel sick.
We'll clean you up, don't worry. Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
No, we're done.
Take better care of yourself in the future, okay?
11 p.m. out there. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Didn't think they were giving that away.
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. Combat.
Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the dugout inn,
I want to be left
and that's
alone.
the booze.
Man's gotta eat. What can I say?
A real Diamond City boy eats at the noodle stand.
Hey there, lady.
$11 p.m. out there. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
If you're hungry, you can grab a quick bite of power noodles. Just talk to the robot.
soon then. Right? Oh, we're gonna die! Oh! Next is some cold porter.
You been to Good Neighbor? Friggin' hole. Ghouls and chemheads all over.
Good to see someone new in the chapel. Diamond City treating you all right?
Not looking to make friends, Pastor.
Look, I don't know what life was like before you ended up here, but we work together in this city. So you might want to rethink that attitude. Now, if you ever need a quiet place to sit down and ponder the Almighty in whatever form strikes your fancy, we're always open.
Like I'd waste my time with that.
Well, it's here for you all the same. If you ever come around.
There's no sport to spilling blood if the person ain't earned it. Lucky for us, the Commonwealth provides.
Don't know if this praying thing works, but it couldn't hurt.
You keep out of trouble now.
Pastor?
Feel free to. Come and go as you need. Stay safe. Go ahead and sit anywhere you like.
Common. Sure you don't just want to go around.
Hey!
Next one better. this on yourself. They're gonna carry you.
That was the 5 stars. All 5 of them. Get it? Because it's, well, funny? Nah. Sort of?
That's
no.
it.
No. Okay. Not really. If you haven't been a good neighbor recently, like I certainly haven't,
This ain't no place for
you
you.
might not know about the latest news there. Now,
Get away
I'm not
from
saying I
me.
know this for
I
sure,
swear,
and I
if I
certainly
wasn't
didn't have anything to do
tied
with it,
down.
But there has been a robbery, supposedly. It sounds like someone, again, not me, I cannot stress that enough, someone else managed to steal from Good Neighbor's mayor, Hancock. If you're at all familiar with Hancock, or have heard the stories that I have heard, you might be surprised at this turn of events.
Buzz off.
While I do not personally know,
Oh, they're gonna love
his
you.
reputation suggests he is not the sort of person ghoul you'd want to cross. If anyone listening, anyone listening really, but if you were involved, I would watch my back, like, forever. Let's find out what Danny Kaye knows about civilization.
How about you make that other guy bleed instead?
She ain't supposed to be in here! Rip her to shreds! Damn it, why can't this just be over? Asshole! Give up!
Not bad.
Won't recognize you. Done. Next one better kill me.
Had to play hero, huh?
Shit.
Well, aren't you the dangerous one?
Come on, pin him down!
Shite! Keep it outside.
Mustard, I'll give you that.
I need some goddamn fire support! Damn it, I need covering fire! over here! Playing games with me, huh?
Still kick. Always suspected they'd look better that way.
I've done this hundreds of times. You think you'll be any different? Disappearing act, huh?
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
No sign of him now.
Yes.
Who knows their way around a bobby pin?
What the fuck was that? Hey, I got something. Found you, sorry ass.
Come on, little girl. Let's do this.
What more? You think they're done out there? We don't want any trouble. Not anymore, at least.
Oh, just peek your head up, you damn coward.
To heck with that. I'm too pretty to go out like this. Hey! You all done killing each other? Look, whoever's out there, we were rooting for you the whole time. You finished tearing the place up now?
Nice.
So, you wanna talk this out like civilized folk? Or are you just gonna bash on my theater some more? Why don't you come over here, show us you don't mean no harm? You finished tearing the place up now? Is it over? Well, that could have gone worse.
I don't know. Seemed quite the performance from where I was standing.
Are you fucking high or something? Why am I asking? Of course you are.
Was still winning the fight, wasn't I?
You're strung out and getting sloppy, is what you are. Of course, I suppose you ain't gotta worry about that now. Seems this one just put us out of business.
I'm not sure if I should kiss you or have my little bird here feed you your own entrails.
I told you to quit calling me that.
I saved your lives. You should be grateful.
Grateful? For killing our meal ticket. Excuse me if I don't rush to embrace our savior. They weren't the friendliest bunch, but keeping those idiots entertained at least kept the lights on.
To hell with them. More'll come. Just need a quick breather and I'll be ready to go.
A breather? What? So you can slam more of that junk into your arm now? Now, you know what? I think this was a blessing in disguise. You caught the end of that bout. What'd you think of Kate's work?
She's clearly talented.
See? At least someone knows skill when they see it.
It ain't your fighting skills I'm concerned with. So here's my predicament. I suddenly got no audience. No audience means I got no caps coming in. And if you ain't bringing in caps, little bird,
Betty Hutton, right?
you ain't an asset. You're a liability. To me, and to yourself. So, here's what I'm thinking. What say I let you take over her contract? She goes with you, watches your back. Look, you'd be doing me a favor while I try to get the place back in order. What do you say?
Me!
Soldiers.
And her!
Soldiers? Constabulary? What are we calling them now? Soldiers from the Brotherhood.
I'd like to know what Kate thinks.
Don't I get a say in all this?
That ain't how a contract works. Besides, you really want to stay here? No audience, no caps, no one to talk to, but yours truly.
Jesus. Point taken.
Atta girl. So, she's on board. Now what about you?
And gave him a hand.
Not interested.
Or a gun.
Shame.
Some of the vault dweller
I
helped
usually
them.
got a pretty good sense for matchups.
Guess they'll
How
put
about we say you'll think about it? You change your mind, we'll be here. You'd still be game, wouldn't you, little bird?
If it means not having to put up with you. She can't come back soon enough.
Good. And it's settled. You decide you want to be paired with the best. You're welcome, anytime. Maybe we'll have the place cleaned up by then. Bring in a less bloodthirsty clientele. And here, the purse from the last fight. Consider it a retainer.
You change your mind, you come find me. Why bother with that? You opening a museum or something?
Nice.
Hi. Get away from me. I swear, if I wasn't tied down.
Fucking hell.